away 2/3 of your liver. In just weeks, it grows back completely. No other organ in your entire body can pull off this trick. Lose part of your heart and dense scar tissue fills the gap forever. But your liver refuses to scar. It chooses to regrow instead. In animal models, a liver can rebuild to full size in 8 to 15 days. Transplant surgeons depend on this strange power every single day. How does a soft slab of tissue ever know its own correct size? An ancient myth described this exact power thousands of years before microscopes. Prometheus stole fire from the gods and handed it to mortal humans. His punishment was brutal. An eagle ate his liver every single day. Each night, the liver grew back, ready for a fresh round of torment. The Greeks may have noticed real liver healing in wounded soldiers and animals. For centuries afterward, the science behind it stayed a complete mystery. The liver is your largest internal organ, weighing roughly 3 pounds. It works as a tireless chemical factory, filtering your entire blood supply. It clears toxins, stores energy as glycogen, and builds vital proteins constantly. It took centuries of curiosity before researchers finally put it to the test. In 1931, 2 researchers carefully removed most of a living rat's liver. They cut away 2/3, then watched closely to see what would happen. The rat liver regrew to its original mass within roughly 7 days. Their method became the gold standard model for all regeneration research. Here is the truly surprising part about how the liver actually rebuilds. It does not grow a fresh new lobe back from a stump. Instead, the remaining cells everywhere quietly swell and begin to divide. Scientists call this compensatory growth, not the limb-style regeneration of a salamander. The mature liver cells, called hepatocytes, are the true heroes here. His research mapped the precise molecular signals that trigger the regrowth. Within minutes of injury, hundreds of dormant genes suddenly switch on. Over 70% of liver cells begin dividing almost in unison. 2 chemical messengers lead this rapid emergency response inside the organ. A protein called interleukin-6 wakes the resting hepatocytes from their quiet state. Another signal, called TNF, primes those cells to divide rapidly. What actually tells billions of busy cells to stop dividing on time? The answer hides inside a balance researchers call the liver-to-body ratio. Your liver size is tightly matched to your overall body weight. The healthy liver holds steady, near 2% of your body mass. When the organ hits that target, the growth signals quietly shut off. The proof is genuinely astonishing when you swap livers between 2 animals. Transplant a small dog's liver into a much larger dog. The transplanted liver grows until it perfectly fits its new, bigger host. Put a big liver into a smaller animal, and it actually shrinks down. So the liver does not really regrow. It rebalances to a set point. This is why one living human donor can save a stranger's life. A living donor gives away part of their liver to a sick patient. Both halves regrow toward near full volume within a few months. But this incredible power has firm, unforgiving limits you should know. Repeated, relentless injury slowly overwhelms the liver's ability to rebuild itself. When that happens, stiff scar tissue finally wins and cirrhosis sets in. Chronic alcohol, viruses, and fat can all silently push it past recovery. The liver works quietly, asking for nothing, until it suddenly cannot. Next time you think about your organs, remember the silent one rebuilding itself. No scars, no complaints, just a quiet factory that keeps choosing to grow back.